It's 2025, which means it's again my time to count down 10 of my favorite open world mods for Assetto Corsa. Some are free, some are paid, but trust me, all of them are worth trying, so let's just get started. Starting off my list at number 10, we have Road to Lake Louise. This open world map starts in a motel where as soon as you exit, you're greeted with long straights and plenty of mountain views. Completely free to download, this fictional free roam takes you through 200 kilometers of the Canadian Rockies and features highways, side roads, and even some bonus activities like a drag strip and a small racetrack. Now, it's definitely not highly detailed or fully refined like others in this list, but for a free mod, it's definitely worth adding to your collection. Next up, with one of the most detailed and immersive free roam mods in Assetto Corsa, we have Union Island. This is without a doubt one of my favorite mods of all time, and you guys have also seen me drive it countless of times in several of my review videos. Created by Ben O'Bro, this mod features extensive curvy roads, long straights, and so many details such as yachts, sailboats, an airport, planes that actually fly around, immersive sounds, small roads of various textures, and some of the best views offered in Assetto Corsa. This tropical paradise is completely free to download and is truly one of the most real and immersive open world mods available today. So whether you want to passionately drive or just take your time and enjoy the beach vibes, I really can't recommend this enough. Next up, with the first paid mod, we get to Inano City. Made by a Japanese modder named Shinzu, Inano City is a fictional, dense, and geographically complicated residential area based in Japan. Though not quite as large as the other two, what Inano does have is a massive amount of small details. Everything from security cameras, parking lots, electricity lines, Japanese architecture, accurate traffic signs, and loads of vegetation. The driving dynamics also keep you on your toes with a mix of long straights, tight corners, and twisty roads with changes in elevation. Though a paid mod, it only ended up costing me like $2, something that is well worth it for the detail, immersion, and driving dynamics of this mod. Now real quick before we continue, I wanted to let you all know of ModdedSim.com. If you have a sim racing setup, ModdedSim provides high quality and affordable accessories that will absolutely transform the versatility and ease of use of your setup. Everything from cup holders, custom nameplates, wheel holders, and so much more can be found for less than $10, all at ModdedSim.com. Anyways, continuing along with my list, we find another creation by Shinzu. This, being the one that I won't even try to pronounce, is another paid mod which cost around $2 and is well worth every penny, especially if you like bridges and underpasses. With a large river flowing through the town, this mod features beautiful suspension bridges and breathtaking greenery. Add to all of that curvy roads, tons of underpasses, small neighborhoods, and realistic traffic patterns, and you get yourself a very fun, dynamic, and immersive driving experience. Moving on, for my fifth pick, I've included yet another mod from Shinzu, this one called Ugase City. Again paid, but only costing like $2, this is a tropical paradise filled with vegetation and elevation changes. Extremely detailed and of high quality, Ugase City provides tight and twisty turns, perfect for tug-style driving. On top of that, it builds off characteristics of the previous two maps with loads of fun underpasses, tunnels, and detailed neighborhoods. To me, this mod feels like a more detailed version of Union Island with more small roads, tighter turns, and an even greater sense of immersion. So if you enjoy technical driving and beautifully crafted environments, Ugase City is an absolute must-have. Next up, we have the Targa Florio mod by Simtrax. This one costed about $5, and for what it offers, I find it really easy to recommend. You see, back in the old days, Targa Florio was a legendary public road endurance car race held in the mountains of Sicily. Now recreated by Simtrax, this mod offers 72 kilometers of fast and swooping corners with breathtaking views to match. Several different rally or full loop layouts are available, providing some versatility, but my favorite part is without a doubt the thrill of blasting through these roads at full speed. You see, unlike others in this list, Targa Florio doesn't have as many tight and twisty corners, instead opting for long straights with sweeping fast turns. This leads to a very intuitive and passionate drive that takes you through small Italian towns and open countryside roads. Bella Vista is up next, and for $6, this mod provides one of, if not the, largest free roam map in Assetto Corsa, coming in at, get this, well over 250 kilometers of open world. Within this massive map, you're getting a little bit of everything from twisty roads to long straights and even more elevation changes than you'll probably ever need. What's more is that there were also tons of sites scattered around for you to visit. I came across the private club, but there is also an airfield, a dirt track, industrial park, and so much more that I wasn't even able to find. So if you enjoy driving for hours on end and want to explore new roads, Bella Vista is well worth taking a look at. Now up next, with what is undoubtedly one of Assetto Corsa's biggest and most well-known mods, we get to the Shuto Revival project. Now if you spent any time in the Assetto Corsa modding scene, you've probably heard of this one. This is a highly detailed recreation of the famous Shuto Expressway in Japan, where you can experience the legendary racing culture. The level of detail here is insane, with realistic road textures, proper signage, city lighting, and even traffic mods that make it feel like a living, breathing highway. So whether you're cruising at night with friends or pushing your car to the limit in high-speed highway battles, Shuto Revival is a must-have for any Assetto Corsa fan, and best of all, it's completely free. For my number 2 pick, we head to the Pacific Coast mod. This is an absolutely breathtaking recreation of California's iconic Highway 1, stretching along the coastline with endless ocean views. The attention to detail in this mod is remarkable, capturing the essence of a real coastal drive with sweeping curves, elevation changes, and a mix of tight technical sections and high-speed straights. The experience here is immersive, with natural lighting effects that make sunrise and sunset drives feel surreal. It's also the perfect map for both relaxed cruising and intense spirited driving. Plus, with multiple spawn points and routes for you to explore, you can easily lose yourself in the scenery for hours. Finally, taking the top spot in my list is LA Canyons, and if you're into open world driving in Assetto Corsa, this one is an absolute no-brainer. This massive map spans over 900 square kilometers of California's canyon roads, featuring a perfect blend of long straights, fast sweepers, and technical hairpins. So whether you just want to cruise, drift, or soak up the atmosphere, LA Canyons has something for everyone. Of course, the sheer scale and realism is what makes this one of the best mods ever created for the game. It's also important to note that there is a free version available, but if you do want to get the full experience, the paid version expands the map with even more roads and details, making it well worth the investment. So just like that, these have been my top 10 open world free roam mods for Assetto Corsa in 2025. These were placed in no real order, and they're also all linked in the video description. So if this video brought any value to you, consider leaving a like, and with all of that said, as always, thank you all for watching, stay safe, and have a fantastic rest of your day.